Chicago opened the 1989 playoffs against Cleveland, but the underdog Bulls had little reason for confidence.
We had struggled toward the end of that season, and our expectations going into the playoffs weren't very high.
And those doubts appeared justified, as Cleveland, with one of the league's best records, asserted their dominance.
Lobs inside, stolen from Jordan by Harper. Harper comes into the forecourt, drives the lane, wham with the right hand.
But the Cavs had one obstacle standing in their path: Michael Jordan. An obstacle that seemed to grow larger with every game, as Jordan was carving up the Cleveland defense.
Under 2 minutes to go, the Cavs have a foul to give. Jordan on the drive, and the big basket, he'll go to the line for a three-point play.
The Bulls had extended the series to a fifth and deciding game, but as the scene shifted back to Cleveland, it appeared their hopes of an upset would finally be snuffed out. The Cavs came out firing as they tried to put Chicago away for good. Facing a frenzied crowd and an inspired Cavs team, Jordan and the Bulls saw their season slipping away. But Michael took it upon himself to lead them back, almost single-handedly keeping his team in the game.
It's going to be Michael Jordan against the Cavs in the second half.
As the game entered its crucial stretch, Doug Collins watched his young superstar continue to dominate. Jordan was relentless, and it seemed there was little Cleveland could do to stop him.
Jordan at the top of the key, to the line, to the lane, throws it up, good off the glass.
Michael Jordan is 35, and Lenny Wilkins, Cavaliers, who have led most of the way, now trail.
Jordan had given Chicago the lead and the momentum, but it was clear that the Cavaliers weren't about to fold.
Harper to the line, Harper to the lane, out on the left side, Elo for three. Got it! Oh, the Cavs lead 98-97.
Game 5 was coming down to the final seconds, and there appeared to be little question as to who would get the ball for Chicago.
11 seconds to go. In the middle of the floor, Jordan has it. And Jordan puts up a jumper and hits with 6 seconds to go.
The game had developed into a seesaw battle, with 6 lead changes in the final 3 minutes. And now it was Cleveland's turn to respond, as they tried finally to deliver the knockout blow.
6 seconds left. Elo looks. Elo into Nance. Back to Elo. He drives. He scores! Elo drove it right down the wing and scores! 100-99 with 3 seconds to play.
Right at the end, Cleveland kind of looked at us on the bench like, okay, you guys are done.
The Cavs were just 3 seconds away from eliminating the upstart Bulls and advancing to the next round. But those 3 seconds would have an impact for years to come. It would be a defining moment, not only for Jordan, but for the Chicago and Cleveland franchises. And it all came down to one shot.
The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win it!
It's funny how when your backs are a little bit to the wall, or that all comes down to a 5-game series, in that case comes down to the last second shot, and how much it elevated our morale as a team.
When Michael was able to hit this miraculous shot with Craig Elo all over him, that was big. That was really big. That really propelled us to another level.
When he hit that shot, I mean, he's jumped high many times, but he jumped higher. And in fairness, Doug Collins went roaring by out on the floor and hugged him. And I swear he put a dagger in the Cleveland franchise, not just in that team, but that team never could find a way to beat Michael Jordan.